Hey guys, I wanted to do a little video on how to give your tomato plants a nice little boost right in the fall to produce a little bit of extra and so you can get some larger fruit. And the secret is rock phosphate. You can buy this online. It's these little pebbles right here. But a lot of people think you can just put this stuff on your plants and it'll just work its way into the soil, and that's not actually how it works. It's got to be at a pH level of about 5.5 for it to be able to dissolve to actually go into your plants. And what you want to do is you want to go and you want to buy one of these little pH soil checkers. This is like an all-in-one. You can find these on eBay. Or you can buy one of these soil test kits and it'll have like a little capsule. This one's Hold On or Hold All brand. And it'll have a little capsule that you break into some water or some soil and it'll tell you the pH. So basically what I got here is I got tap water, and your tap water will change throughout the summer, throughout the season. I was actually getting about 6.8 about a month ago, and now I'm getting 6.6 on the pH scale. And this is also tap water, kind of show you 6. And this is rainwater that collected that has been mixed with a little bit of rust in a barrel, and it's about 6.2. But your average rainwater is about 5.8 to 5.4, somewhere around there on your pH. And if you get one of these soil test kits, it'll actually give you a bunch of different ranges of what plants can live in. That doesn't mean that that's actually the best condition for it, because tomatoes actually like a lot more acidity, which would be lower on the end there. But anyway, this will kind of give you a guide, a basic guide, one of these little papers here. And then so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your water, whether it's rainwater, which I prefer over tap water, and if you use tap water you probably want to let it set out for 24 hours to get the bleach, the chlorine out of it that the city puts in. So you're going to add just a little bit of vinegar. You can use white distilled vinegar, or you can use apple cider vinegar. And what that's going to do is that's going to lower the pH of this water significantly. And really what I want is I want it to be about a 5. So yeah, I'm about a 5 right there, just a little bit. And see, then when I put my rock phosphate on my plants, and I go around and I poke holes and stuff in my tomato bed here. So I got a bunch of compost on here because I'm feeding my compost worms. Anyway, you poke a bunch of holes with your little piece of hanger, and then you're going to take your rock phosphate and you're going to sprinkle it around like that. And then you're going to take your pH level 5, because it takes about 5.5, but you're going to want a little bit lower pH than 5.5 because it's going to change when it goes through the soil, the pH. So you want it a little more acidic. And then you're going to slowly but surely water that rock phosphate with that pH acidic water, and then that's going to break that up so that way it can be instantly absorbed by the roots of the tomato plant. Anyway, that's a good little trick that'll help you get a little more production out of your tomatoes right before the end of the season. So just to give you an example, you always want to buy probably one of these or one of these soil kits to test your pH of your tap water, and also test your rainwater too even. And you want about a 5 on the pH, but it has to be 5.5 or lower for that rock phosphate to be able to dissolve for your plants to get it. So just a little tip on how to keep your plants healthy and get them to produce a little more right before the end of the season. See you guys later.